but you now got arrested with it and you got yourself a case. You ain't got me. Ashmead is our first victim. Good morning, Mr. Ashmead. Sir, you're charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $200 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On March 17th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, a traffic crimes task force responded to a street takeover event posted on social media. Officer observed a motor vehicle do around 8 to 10 donuts in a pit of about 80 to 100 people, getting within 5 to 10 feet of striking people. Officers conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle. In defendant, the driver was identified by his Texas driver's license.
So it is eligible.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Ashmead, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with you. You said that, I didn't hear you say that he was the one driving. Did you say that or did I miss
Yes, the
it?
defendant was the driver of the vehicle.
Okay. I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to participate in these types of activities again. If you do, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? Not only that, I will take your ability to drive away from you while this case is open. No more donuts, street takeovers, racing, reckless driving, anything of this nature. You are not allowed to drive unless you have valid liability insurance. You must maintain car insurance, and that is a condition of your bond as well. If you don't have car insurance, then do not drive. Do you understand? All right, we are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I will have you sign a reset. I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box and we'll get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, then you'll be free to go. Good morning, Mr. East. Good morning. Sir, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On May 31st, 2026, officers observed defendant's vehicle while on patrol, traveling at 55 miles per hour in the 30-mile-per-hour zone. Officer initiated a traffic stop and made contact with defendant. Officer observed a strong odor of marijuana emanating from defendant's vehicle, and upon a probable cause search of the vehicle, discovered a black backpack in the back rear passenger seat containing a handgun with 8 rounds in the magazine. The backpack also contained green leafy substance consistent with marijuana. Upon a PCIC/NCIC search, the gun was stolen.
The gun was stolen.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. East, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to be in possession of any weapons whatsoever. If I find that you do, I will revoke the bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand? Does he have a license to drive?
Yes, Your Honor, it's eligible.
It is eligible? All right. How old are you, Mr. East? What do you do for a living? You're 19 years old and you do nothing. Do you just sit at home and twiddle your thumbs all day? What the hell do you do with your life, Mr. East? I don't know why you're laughing. It's not funny. You ain't got no money. You got no game, but you now got arrested with it and you got yourself a case. You ain't got me. No, you don't. You ain't got nothing. How do you even get money to put gas in your tank, Mr. East?
I do.
You what?
I work for my family. We have a business.
Okay. I asked you before, how do you support yourself?
That's how it's supposed to. We do it. What do I do for a living?
Correct. Meaning, what do you do for work? Job? How do you get money? What do you do for a living?
Work on that.
Do you earn an income from doing this? We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer, Mr. East. When you come back, please have a lawyer. If I find that you have a gun, you endanger my community, it's not going to go well for you. Do you understand? Come on.
Does the purpose no weapon?
No weapons, no driving without insurance as well.
Yes, Your Honor.
Bottom of 3, Bex.
In less than 1 year, Mr. Bex, unlawful carrying of a weapon, unlawful carrying of a weapon, unauthorized use of a vehicle, burglary of a building, felony theft, 2,500 to 30,000, another felony theft, and now burglary of a motor vehicle, all in 1 year. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On March 9th, 2026, officer contacted complainant who informed him he had a clear video of the burglary of his vehicle that occurred that day. The footage showed a small white SUV pull up to the passenger side and defendant exit from the rear passenger door of the SUVs. And place face up against the passenger side rear window of complainant's vehicle. Then break the window with the window punch. Defendant punches the broken window, reaches inside complainant's vehicle, then jumps into the vehicle. Defendant grabs a leaf blower from the vehicle and gets back into the SUV with co-defendant and drives off. Officer was able to locate defendant and began conducting a rolling static surveillance on defendant's vehicle. Once defendant exited his vehicle, he approached a Ford pickup truck that was attached to a trailer. Officer observed defendant approach the back side of the trailer and cut the lock of the ramp door with the bolt cutters, then returned to defendant's vehicle. Defendant left and returned to the trailer location. Officer initiated traffic stop. Officer initiated traffic stop due to defendant not having a license plate, illegally tinted windows, and using commission of the crime earlier.
And what?
Officer conducted a traffic stop for not having a license plate, an illegally tinted window, and the use of the vehicle and a crime earlier.
Okay, so they knew it was him in the
Yes, Your
car?
Honor. This was after the officer was able to locate defendant, was conducting surveillance on him. Officer smelled the odor of marijuana from defendant's vehicle and asked defendant and co-defendant to step out of the vehicle. Defendant was located in the rear passenger seat. In the video, officer was able to positively identify defendant from the instant where the leaf blower was stolen.
What time of day or night was this? And what about the co-defendant? Is there a co-defendant?
Checking office report right now, Your Honor. We don't have a code connection to co-defendant on this. I'll check the office report to see it. Let's say we're able to get that.
I'd like to know also what time of day or night this was, so we can put appropriate conditions on Mr. Bex.
So the officer learned that the burglary occurred around 11 a.m. or 11 PM, sorry.
One, okay. Mr. Bex, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm going to protect my community at all costs. If I have to make your bond $10 million, I will do it in a heartbeat. You will get a GPS monitor, and I'm giving you a curfew of 7 PM to 7 AM. You will be tested 40 days from today. If you test positive for any marijuana, illegal substances, alcohol, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You are not to be in possession of any weapons, contact with the complaining witness in this case, or with the co-defendant in this case. Do you understand? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in 1 year, Mr. Bex, and they're all dangerous cases. It appears one of us has way too much time on their hands. Can you guess which one?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, the previous burglary of a motor vehicle occurred at 11 PM. For this one in particular, we don't have a time, but also was, this one happened at 10 AM. And Your Honor, there are I'm still checking to see if there's any listed code.
Can you give him an application for appointed lawyer, Deputy Williams, please? You are skirting extremely thin ice, Mr. Bex. I'm telling you now, if I deem you a public danger, I'm going to give you a high bond. Do you understand me? One false move.
Your Honor, from the office report, it doesn't look like they arrested anybody else.
Just take test 40 days from today, please. Hi, are you ready? Please.
Mr. Rivas, yes, final rated, bottom of page.
Do you need a translator?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, come on up, sir. All right, good morning, sir. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On May 31st, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer observed a vehicle on McKinney Street with a defective license plate and playing extremely loud music. A traffic stop was conducted. An officer made contact with the defendant and observed a strong odor of alcohol separated from the vehicle, bloodshot glossy eyes, and slurred speech. Officer observed an open container was inside the seat pockets on the back of the front passenger seat, which was almost empty and full to the touch. There was also another 32-ounce bottle of Corona that was cold to the touch and filled on the floorboard behind the front passenger seat where